Hi, it's DC Scrap and Rooster. Okay, today I'm destashing the trinkets, like the metal pieces and wood pieces, game pieces, beads that I had in my trinket boxes on top of my desk. It's not all of them, but it's most of them. Okay, so here we go. I put them in little baggies. I don't know how other. I didn't want to take everything out, so I just put them into baggies. So I'm just going to show you. Okay, this is the first one here. Domino pieces, metal pieces, just assortment of different things. I just had them by colors. It's that one there. This one here, which is gold. Got this one here, which is those little frames there. This one here. I had it all arranged by color in my little trinket boxes. But putting them in, taking everything out, I just put them into baggies and just added stuff that were random stuff that were in the other bins. There's beads, there's pearls, there's little flowers, there's so many different things in there. Which is great for mixed media, like the Finnabar when she made the face and she added all bits and pieces of trinkets. I did 2 of them already. I didn't post them on YouTube because there's so many people posting theirs on YouTube. It's just another one that I was going to add on. So these are stuff that I made for my friends over here, or when I was still in Tennessee. So I never posted one of mine on YouTube. There's so many out, but this is what I have. Beads. These are the corner little frames. Here. This little here came from my sequin box. I pulled that out. These like baubles. There's just so much stuff here to play with. I can't use any of this stuff right now. So, like I said, might as well give it to someone that can use it. You know, plus it helps me pay a couple of bills that I have for Frankie. And those who want to know, okay, because a lot of people private message me to see what's going on, if I'm going to keep on crafting. Yes, I'm going to keep on crafting. Is right now I have a bill that I have to pay here in New York, which I'm going to tell you anyway, because my life is an open book. Everybody that knows me personally know, this is me, okay, I don't hide anything. Okay, and you all know I have a special needs daughter, but here in New York, once they turn 18, you have to do something called guardianship. And I believe that's in other states too, because I remember in Tennessee, they wanted me to pay $3,000 to go to court and declare her that she was autistic. Here, what they do is she is special needs. They know she's special needs. We're going through all the testing now because, I am new in the state of New York, and here what they require is something called guardianship, which means you have to go to court, get an attorney, go to court, and document that Frankie can't make decisions for herself. Okay, legally she just can't. She's still the Disney girl and wants to play with her computer, and if she can play with the computer all day, she would. And she's not capable of making adult decisions, if you know what I mean. So we have to go to court soon. It has to be done by the beginning of next month. And so I'm getting all my paperwork together. We got the attorney, and it's just a matter of finish paying the attorney, and doing. I think it's another test that she goes at the end, mid-February. So by the end of February, everything should be done, and the everything in court should be done. It's just the finances right now. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is why I'm destashing. Okay, what I have here is to help me pay the bills. So, and you guys are helping. I sold everything so far. Thank you so much, ladies. all I have is Spectrum Noirs, which I have them for $75, and I think that's a pretty good price because, you know, if you all know, you know how much we paid for them. And yes, I understand that a lot of them are not, they're dried out, but it's not because I use them, it's because I haven't used them. And I think I mentioned it before. Lindsay, I think is her name, the Frugal Nista, something like that. She, I'll put her link down below if I could find the link to the Spectrum Noir to reactivate them. Okay, I'll put that in. If you're also interested, I'll put that in the description box. So that's what I'm doing, guys. For those that private message me, it was just too many, too many to answer. So I figured let me just do a video and tell you what I'm doing. But you know, Frankie's in very good health. You know, she's going for her physical in about another week, which I did most of other tests. Right now, it's all psychological tests and her IEPs and all that stuff and the parent training. So, oh my goodness, I never knew there was so much stuff. And I felt like I was being overwhelmed because I did this when she was younger. That's why we do everything when she's young, because it's supposed to get easier when they get older. Not true. It gets harder. You know, I don't care who you are and, you know, what services you have. But, you know, in my situation, you know, when you're not rich and famous, okay, you can't pay for all these services. I have to do most of my services myself because that's why I went to school. You know, so thank God that I did go to school for that. And plus I had a couple of professionals teach me also. So Frankie's speaking because of me. Frankie's, you know, doing what she's doing because of me. And, you know, some help from the Easter Seals when she was younger. But for the past 7 years, it's all been me. So I'm hoping that it gets a little bit easier here in New York now that I'm with my family. So anyway, getting back to the destash, enough about that. Here we go. Here's some fragment pieces from Tim Holtz, and these are the ones I have. I had a lot of them that Tina, top cropper here, gave me, which those I'm keeping. Okay, and then I have the wood game pieces here. Okay, I have these here, the spools and the clothespin. Okay, these are the wood pieces. Okay, some more game pieces. Okay, and now for this piece here, this is the white beads. Okay, I have here the green. There's glass beads and acrylic beads in here. That one there. This one here. Got the black and the red. I got these here. Got the black. I got these, and these are all little clips. These are so pretty. Got the reds. Got some of the blue. These square little, they're square, which they're really cute too. Got this blue here, and I got some pink and some beads. And and then I have these here, which are just words in the round, what do you call it, put on behind the flowers. I have a couple of those. So these here, all this here, oh my goodness, I'm going to say 25, and the only reason why I say 25 is because I do have to pay for shipping, which is $6.80 here. That's shipping. So 25 shipping included. Everything that I just sent in the other boxes, oh my God, you have to hear how much the price is just to ship all that stuff out. It's like, I barely made anything. It was so weird. It's just so expensive here in New York, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And for those ladies that did buy from me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video because I'm still destashing. Bye-bye. And I'm also doing projects at the same time. So it's not like I'm just doing this. I'm also doing projects. Okay, hopefully my next video will be a project and then another destash. Or destash and then a project, something like that. But it's coming. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.